Alright guys, so we just got some brand new Roblox jailbreak update news today, and well, we are officially getting some jailbreak admin abuse. Alongside that, we also have some news here on Jailbreak Season 29 and also some AI generated vehicles that might be coming to the game. Before that though, we are doing a free Celsius giveaway here in Jailbreak at 55k subs. So make sure to subscribe for that because only subscribers are able to enter, and also have your notifications on as well so that way you don't miss out on it. Anyways, getting into all of this new Jailbreak update stuff here though, starting with the AI generated vehicles. Basically what's happening here is Jailbreak was part of the Roblox RDC event here a few weeks ago now, and well, in this event they actually announced a feature that lets you AI generate things in games. You guys could see here, this is what they would have looked like, and well, not a lot of people liked this. You know, it looks kind of ugly, and there's also the concerns about balancing and moderation. And well, today Asimo just ran a poll over here on Twitter asking people if they want to see this feature in the game as a private server exclusive, and well, people are voting yes. Obviously, this one poll doesn't just automatically confirm if this feature is being added or not, but there is also a few other details down below in the comments. For example, the specs on these vehicles will never actually be better than the vehicles we have in the game now, so you know, it's not going to be that OP for grinding and stuff. He does also say here that these vehicles will not save or be tradable, so they won't actually affect the economy of the game, which is good. But yeah, overall this has been a pretty interesting topic so far, and yeah, make sure to go ahead and put what you guys think of it down below in the comments. But anyways, moving on here to the next thing. You guys might have actually seen this here at the start of the video, but Jailbreak Season 29 is almost here. We got this little notify me thing here in the prison, and for those that couldn't tell, the theme of this season here is going to be OG Roblox, so you know, pretty cool. So if you do want to be notified here of when this update is releasing, all you have to do is press E right here and then press notify me. Basically what this does here is, as long as you have Roblox installed on one of your devices with notifications on, it should just automatically notify you of when the update is releasing. So yeah, pretty cool. On that menu, it should also show you when the update is releasing in your time zone as well. So yeah, if you want to know when the update is releasing, just check out that menu and it should show you. Anyways, moving on here to the next thing, we have Jailbreak admin abuse. It's finally happening. Basically, a few days ago now, Jailbreak had a little surprise update, and well, in this update, they actually added a few things into the game that now allow them to do admin abuse events. And well, the reason we know this is because of two different things. First of all, here we actually have some new commands in this update only for developers: global announcement and global event. And well, according to the description of these commands here, basically all they do is make either a game-wide announcement or a game-wide event, and I don't really know what else they would use them for other than admin abuse. So I'm pretty sure you guys could assume what they did the other day. Yeah, they did actually do some Jailbreak admin abuse. Right here, here's some screenshots of what it looked like in game. Keep in mind that this was just a test though, and Asimo says that there is a lot more that they could do with this, so I'm excited to see what they did. As for if I have a video of what this looked like, unfortunately I was not there when it was happening, but there is this video right here. I'm just going to skip over it because I don't want to completely steal this guy's video, but basically what they did here is they did some announcements, Epic Tank and Asimo, and then after that they gave people a free donut, and then they proceeded to nuke the map 3 times over and over again. So honestly, just kind of your average day in Jailbreak. If we go ahead and skip a little bit over here to the end of the video though, you guys can see that Asimo actually says expect admin abuse events in the future and major improvements to the game. So yeah, it's officially been confirmed by Asimo himself that Jailbreak admin abuse is finally happening. As for when they're going to be doing the first admin abuse event, that'll probably end up being sometime next week with the new Jailbreak update, you know, Season 29. Maybe they might end up doing a little bit of admin abuse this weekend, but honestly, I wouldn't really expect that, mainly because they literally just added this stuff into the game and it's probably not 100% complete yet. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they're actually going to be doing that this weekend, which they probably won't, let's be honest. But we do actually have a little bit of extra news here on this Jailbreak admin abuse, and that is the possible prizes. I'm not really too familiar with what the other Roblox games do for admin abuse because, well, I don't play those games, but I'm pretty sure that they do give out a few free things. I'm not really too sure exactly what they do or what they give out, but someone actually asked Decimo about this over here on Twitter. And well, as you guys could see right here, he actually said yes. So we might be getting some free stuff here in Jailbreak during these admin abuse events. I'm assuming that we'll probably be getting something like a limited time rim or a spoiler just dedicated to these admin abuse events, which honestly could be pretty cool. I'm also pretty sure that most of these games add multipliers or bonuses during these events, so maybe some of the things in the game will be multiplied or have some sort of a bonus, like maybe some cars will be half price or doing something will give you triple money. But yeah, either way, I'm pretty sure that all of this Jailbreak admin abuse stuff is going to be pretty cool because, well, it's their first time doing anything like this. Typically here in Jailbreak, we only get the occasional limited vehicle and a live event every few years, so yeah, this is completely new for the game, and it's going to be really cool seeing how they do it. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that because, of course, I will be live streaming all of this Jailbreak admin abuse whenever it happens. And yeah, moving on to a few other things here that might be happening in the next Roblox Jailbreak update here, starting with pit maneuvers. Pretty much what's going on here is Asimo is saying that pit maneuvers are too easy right now and they kind of ruin how the game originally felt. So down here in the replies as a solution, this guy right here suggested that when pit maneuvering, it has a % chance of working. And well, basically what that means is whenever you try to pit maneuver someone, instead of working all the time, there will actually be like a random chance of it just completely failing and you'll have to try again. So, you know, just randomized a little bit, making it a little bit less reliable. And Asimo said here that he kind of likes that idea, so maybe in the next Jailbreak update here, the pit maneuvers will be a little bit less effective, probably not removed completely, obviously, because that'd be pretty bad, but a little bit different. Honestly, I don't really think that this change would be that bad of an idea, but if they do end up going through with this and adding it into the game, I do think that they should increase the pit maneuver time a little bit just to make up for it. Make sure to go ahead and put what you guys think of that down below in the comments here, but we did actually just get a little bit of extra news here on Jailbreak Season 29. Basically, over here on Asimo's Twitter account, he was saying that the Season 29 prizes were so fun to look through, but the reveals for the prizes are next week. So yeah, as we expected, we should be getting news here on all of these prizes sometime next week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Asimo did also say here in a separate post about badcc that he's actually currently working on the new Jailbreak season and safe prizes. I think Asimo might have said this part by accident, but yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that next update we are getting a new safe. As for which one of the safes are getting a new vehicle or revamp in this update, I'm assuming it's going to be the epic safe because previously they did the ultra rare safe in Season 28. So yeah, it would make sense if they are redoing the epic safe now in this update, but yeah, we'll learn more about that next week when all of the new Jailbreak update news starts and we get all of these new prizes and this new safe. So yeah, in the meantime, that's pretty much it for Jailbreak right now, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.